We're here back again with our second match in the semifinals of CDHollow versus iCaramba.
Here we go!
So, Mr. Freeze, I've still got you muted.
Sure that this match will be closer than the previous that we just watched because I'm not sure it's possible, but we'll see.
We brought back Mr. Freeze. It looks like I had him muted the whole time.
Oh man, okay. All
Don't
good.
worry, now's your time to shine.
Okay, so we are actually casting. I'm not sure if you guys caught this. We're casting CDHollow versus iCaramba instead because Snooks needs just a minute to wrap some stuff up. So CDHollow won against Schalke 3-0, and that is why he's now in the semifinals. So
3-0, no way.
Yep, 3-0. They got a little bit of a late start, so that's why the match took a little bit longer. But everyone got in, and we're good now.
And now it's going to be confusing with both of these players playing Tor, but at least they've got different skins. I mean, sometimes when you have like the same exact skins, it looks so messy, and especially in a 2v2 match. But right now, here, CDHollow able to ping down a little bit on Karambo's HP. He's forced to take that health pack early on, and CDHollow looks like he's not going to play. He may be using it for overtime if it happens to go there. He's going to spot out Karambo's clone 3 and take him down. He has to take down that clone 2, but he's not able to. But at least bring it down super low. That's going to be very disadvantageous for Karambo.
Already in overtime, first round. Looking good for the outside of this. And there was one health pack up, so iCaramba just took it. Looks like he relayed for it. He's trying to deny that from CDHollow's 3, who's currently, and his 1's currently, CDHollow is currently peppering the field with that grenade launcher. Those grenades in an OT, when you have less than 100 health, can be even more deadly than a regular play whenever you have full health, because it takes, you can get ticked down and just die, compared to just losing a good chunk of your HP.
Rombo, I want to say CDHollow, was he on top of point with quite a bit of health? I feel like it was.
Gosh, I can't remember again. I think he wasn't full. He wasn't really too close to full health on his 3. His 1 is 2. He's got good point control here, though. As long as he can survive with his 3, which is sitting on point, which is never a good position, he will have good control for this here. Looks like he's at half HP. There is a health pack up, but that 1 takes it super fast. He might be able to beat him, though.
Oh, he's not going to make it in time. He's going to get blown up too. On the side, he's got 2 HP left. Now he's got to face off against a full HP Karambo. It's not looking quite well. Maybe the grenade launcher might be able to take him out, but Karambo is going to go full on aggro, try to take him down. One shot will do it, and he's going to get on top of the point. Is he able to clear it? One more shot, and he's able to do it. Karambo coming in with the first point of the game.
Now, CDHollow played really well here. He was so low HP with his 3, but what he did was he kept hiding from Karambo. He was trying to draw out. He knew he had point control with his 1 and his 2. He was trying to draw time as long as he could, because look at Karambo. He's not paying attention to the 1 or the 2. He's looking for that 3 kill, and CDHollow almost made it where he still kept it for a possible OT. Very close.
CDHollow, he's been playing in the other leagues, other tournaments, pretty much different scrims here and there, and you can definitely see the improvement that these two players have. And now Karambo, not to be taken lightly either. He's been practicing like crazy, and the shot coming in from the rifle. Just as I called it, he's been practicing.
Now, this is something you don't usually see, is the rifle in 1v1. It's kind of known among the player base that it's pretty underpowered. I'm surprised to see it come out, but I mean, with the new scope, this is maybe it changed a little bit. Maybe you can get some better shots with the zoom. It's a one-hit headshot with that rifle, so we'll see how it goes. If iCaramba wants to bring out that rifle, we'll see if he can rock it.
Usually with the rifle, I've been seeing it here and there. Usually loop number 1, definitely not loop number 3. Sometimes loop number 2. It really depends on how the game goes. But right now, this game is going somewhat in favor of Karambo, but not right at this moment. He does get desynced. He's forced to take the other health pack. CDHollow on the chase, but he's going to get desynced instead in a complete turnaround. Karambo has to clear up the point. He's able to do it, and he's going to get a second point in.
Karambo did well. The sniper, well, it was on his 1, so he was only really able to target the opposing 1 with this. But it worked for him. And that kill on the 2 really helped him as well.
And it was cool to see how Karombo, he had a feeling that CDHollow was following him, and he turned around just as he was mid B hop, right before he grabbed the health pack so he can aim his shot. CDHollow wasn't quite sure exactly when he did peer. So I guess it's kind of like those reflex games where you have to click as fast as possible. And it looks like Karombo had the advantage.
So both these players went for a double health pack steal here. So both players, it's an even game. Both players going to have time restraints on their health packs. See how this goes. So interestingly, CDHollow 2 is just going to forfeit that health pack, not going to contest the 1. He's going to have to focus that 1 with his 3 now. If he wants to deal with it, because that 1 is going to have health and he's going to be on point. I'm not sure if that's a good thing because his 3 is going to put more time pressure on that 3. He's going to have to concentrate on Karombo's 3. We'll see what happens.
Looks like we're seeing him. He is putting pressure on Karombo's 3, but he's changing his targets to clone 2. He isn't able to quite come out there yet. But even after taking the health pack, he does get decent. There's no health packs on the map. There isn't much hope for Karombo or CDHollow in this case. Karombo, 3 clones on top of the point. Gonna secure the first game.
Unfortunately here, Karombo was looking at that 1. He tried to get some shots on the 3. He's looking for the 2 here, and then right here, whenever that 1 comes into play, actually he wasn't even looking at him. I thought he was. I just got kicked from the game.
I just got kicked too, but hey, we'll be right back as we get the next game set up. So just enjoy some tunes while you wait. Back with game number 2, Karombo versus CDHollow, with Karombo taking the lead first game. And do you think Karombo will be able to keep up this lead, or is it going to go in favor of CDHollow?
It's hard to say. We haven't seen too much of the matchup between these players, but it could go either way. I should actually take a look at the past league matches they played as well. Yeah, Karombo's coming out with a sniper again.
Oh, is he? Oh, I see it there. Is he going to land it? 1 shot, 1 kill. Might be what it takes. He's going to land a shot, but going to be a body shot. HP left. Jeez, and it looks like Karombo, a lot of players have been pulling out the rifle, just loop number 1, just because of how it has a huge, like a small effect, but not an overall impacting effect on the rest of the game. So if they're able to land that kill 1 shot, that's all they really need. But they take it at the cost of some of their pre-fires. Now, loop number 2, we can see Karombo getting advantage on top of the point.
And yeah, loop 3, what you said about the sniper is pretty true. Although I'm still not sure it is the best gun.
Yeah, it's kind of hit or miss, almost literally. But loop number 3, 5 seconds left in the clock. Both players going to play around the barrier. 55 HP. Karombo. CDHollow brought down super low. Instead, Karombo's going to be the one desync, but CDHollow not able to clear the clones. And with that clone 3 on top of the point with no health, my goodness,
1 HP, I think. That is not a good position for CDHollow. There is a health pack up. There's 2 health packs up, both caddy corners, so actually not terrible.
But CDHollow pulling out the fun gun. Might be able to take Karombo. He's not quite near the point, and he's going to get desynced. 1 shot was all he needed for Karombo to secure advantage in the first loop.
It's a good snipe on point by Karombo with that sniper. Worked out for him here, and loop 2, I'm really worried about CDHollow's 3.
I'm definitely worried. I don't think he'd be able to. Look how fast Karombo moved towards the health pack. He'd have to out B-hop him, and Karombo has been out b-hopping CD pretty much all throughout the last game.
If I were CD, I don't think he's gonna get that health pack. I think he needs to go for the other one. He's gonna be coming right up head to head against Karombo's 3 as he spawns, but I think it's his only chance. Karombo's 2 is so fast the health pack. If CD doesn't get that health pack, it's over.
We're going to see exactly how it plays out here. Loop number 3, where is he going to run to? And it looks like he's going to contest round 1. Karombo, he's not going to make it in time. And with the other health pack taken by Karombo's 3, not much hope left for CDHollow. You can see Karombo is just...
round.
I'm pretty sure that's going to be round. There isn't a whole lot you can do. I mean, CDHollow, not that clone 1's not going to make it. With that clone 2 taken off, that's going to be another point for Karombo.
Yeah, man, if that clone had gotten on, CDHollow could have clutched that out. But yeah, like I was saying, Karombo's 2 was closer to the health pack than CDHollow's 3, and he got such a quick B-hop there. There's no way CDHollow beats him. He has to go for the other health pack, and unfortunately, maybe he didn't realize that he got such a good B-hop there, but he needed to go for the other health pack, and because he didn't, both health packs got eaten up, and it was just Karombo's round.
Very well played by Karombo there.
It was.
I bet he's got... Oh, he doesn't have the rifle this time. Giving us a change of pace.
Both players playing identically here, actually. They both played behind cover, both took out each other's barrels, looking to catch any clones pushing around that middle.
And I feel like that's the general strat we're seeing nowadays, is either a 2 health pack steal or just playing defensively around that barrel.
Yeah, you really have to keep them in cover, because if you don't, they're just going to get eaten alive by the other clones who can see them while you can't. So you got to keep them in cover, or you just got to sacrifice them to put some pressure on the opponent here. And I don't think CDHollow saw that push from Karombo's 2.
I definitely don't think he did. I mean, Karombo, that was pretty surprising. He went all up in his face, and CDHollow went the other way just as Karombo went across the barrier.
Yeah, I took a look at his player view, and CDHollow did not see that at all.
Did not see the hollow in his head. But anyways, 7 seconds left on the clock. And Karombo is going to try to play a little bit more on the aggressive side, but with 2 seconds left on the clock, not a whole lot of hope for him to secure the kill, but he might be able to do it. Instead, he will. That's going to be second point for Karombo.
Hollow wins the health pack here. He did well, but I think CDHollow just had too much to pay attention to. We see Karombo's, both of his clones are on point. He has to focus on them. Meanwhile, Karombo's respawning with his 3 and just taking out Hollow from the backside. Just unfortunate, really, for Hollow. Too much to pay attention to.
I mean, he did have to take down pretty much all 3 clones with that clone 3. Oh, but the rifle...
Yeah.
Oh.
That is just kind of the snowball effect from round 1 and 2. You know, in Quantum League, your round 1 is probably the weakest, and your round 2 is, you know, it goes in order because you have less of a say in the play. But if you get that advantage consistently throughout the game, it will cause a snowball effect that you can potentially use in your third loop that can really decide the game.
The headshot, though.
Yeah, Karombo's been, you know, don't snooze on the rifle.
Even more headshots with the SMG. This is crazy. Karombo's been landing exactly perfect headshots. But speaking of headshots, from himself in the past.
At least it wasn't a headshot. It was just a body shot. But yeah, he took out his 2 and not good.
But he body blocked CD's 1. Oh no, but it looks like Karombo's so good. He's going to take himself down. It looks like Karombo going to rush towards the health pack. CDHollow making a very similar play. Both players going to pick up the health packs on different sides of the map. And now they have to clean up close house, but it's going to be CDHollow, the one that gets desynced. Karombo not able to finish off the rest of the clones. So it's going to bring it to overtime.
Both players here on their 3s, I think they were just trying to look for each other. They didn't really see each other. They both pushed, and then it just wasted a little bit of time. They weren't really putting damage out with their 3s on the 1 and the 2. So that just led to a huge dog pile on point.
They're going for it.
Not on point either. That last one, but not a whole lot of hope for that one. I mean, he died super quickly. It's very unlikely that that clone 2 is going to be able to save the day.
Whoa, gnarly.
Oh, but he takes down his own. CDHollow taking down his clone 1 and Karombo's clone 1. CDHollow with a 1-man army.
Clone 2 versus a clone 2 here. CDHollow is low. Oh man, he almost got that though.
With that 3 health points left, I mean, CDHollow can easily close this match out, or just 1 point out. Trying to 360. All right, we're going into the third loop, and there goes the clone 1s, and it looks like clone 2 live there for Karambo, I believe. Players
We
trying to
saw
spot up clone 3s, and they're going to play around the barrier. Clone 3 is going to battle on top of the point, and it looks like Karambo is going to get desynced here. CDHollow coming in strong and taking his first point of the game.
Yeah, we saw what happened between the clone 2s. It's a really close fight with 1 HP left. So really what this came down to is a clone 3 versus a clone 3. And you can see both players are concentrating on each other's 3 here. They know if they can just get that 3 kill, the other clone is just pretty much dead. So yeah, we see the joust, and CDHollow just gets some really good shots down to Karambo, and that's what gets him that round.
See Karambo changing his play a little bit again. Before he went for a more defensive play, now he's going for the 2 health pack steal. 3 health pack steal. Is he going to be able to make it in time?
He is. His B-hops are pretty on point there, taking all 3 health packs, and he's taking that back health pack there to ensure there's one is alive when he pushes point here at the very last second. That could be potentially dangerous. There's not a lot of time to kill that 1.
Very quick too. I mean, as long as Karambo's able to securely kill that 1, I mean, I think he's got that pretty locked in.
Yeah, he's gonna have to kill that 1 really late though, or steal this last health pack. So that's gonna put some pressure on CDHollow. As you can see here, these 2s are fighting. Did that 2 die? It did die, yeah, but his 1 is still on point. So
Now, CDHollow's clone 2 didn't make it on top of the point, I believe. I think he was very close, but maybe 1 or 2 steps is not enough to be able to make it. Karambo playing around that health pack here, but he's going to also know that his clone 1 is going to be needing that health pack, so he's forced to pick it up. He takes down CDHollow's clone 3, but that clone 1's still alive, still making his way, and he's able to take down all 3 clones for CDHollow and secure another game in his best of 5
that's
match.
surprising. I didn't expect that 1 to survive, but I mean, honestly, if I'm Karambo here, he was really smart. He was playing off of his 1. He look where he's standing right now, waiting for the push from CDHollow. He sees him, he moves the health pack, takes it from him, is able to get the kill. That's a trade I would take any day. Having your 3 alive instead of your 1. His 1 still survives somehow too.
No idea, some kind of miracle play by Karambo, but we're going to take a short break as we get the next game set up for you guys. Game number 3, best of 5 match, Karambo versus CDHollow. CDHollow already leading with 2 games, 1 game needed to close it out.
So that's interesting here. I need to watch the replay for this, but I think did Karamba just melee
The barrel through the barrier?
yeah, the
Yes.
barrier?
Yeah, so
Okay.
I think the Coops is actually the one that more or less discovered it. He just, I think, was playing around that barrier and then decided to melee it for some reason. And you can actually, only from that one, that barrier on the other side of the barrel, you can melee through it, but no other known ones on the game currently can do that.
Interesting. I was not aware of that. So I guess he's doing that to protect a push from the opponent onto his one. That's pretty smart. That's very interesting.
Speaking of the Coops, subscribing here with a 4 months fan check and going back into the game here, right back into the action. 5 seconds left on the clock. Could go either way. CDHollow gonna get taken down on his clone 2, but Karambo not close enough with his clone 3, not able to take down CDHollow as he uses Karambo's clone 2 as a body meat shield. Overtime.
That's something we see pretty often. And it's really effective if you're trying to push that OT. Oh, but he got pre-fired hard by Karambo. I don't think that 3 is going to survive.
There's no way, and there's no health packs on the map, right?
There is one actually. It's
I see it there.
the
It's
right
on the
side
blue.
of blue.
Right side of blue. That's a huge advantage for CDHollow. I mean, his clone 3 could rush it, but I don't know. Maybe Karambo might be able to take it.
He'd have to rush it with his 2 right here, and
It's not really facing the right
Yeah.
way for it, too. Let's see. Oh, no, he is.
he's going to get to it.
He messed up that last B-hop, though. Well, there is a chance that CD could take it.
We'll see what happens in loop 3 right now. Both the 2s are pretty full health. CD's going to jump down. It's going to go in Karambo's favor. 2 clones on point, but not of the same color. One of these players is going to have to clean that up.
I'm gonna bet CD is able to make this. I mean, he's not facing the right way though. Oh, okay. It's gonna go to Karambo. I changed my mind. Oh no, what is going here?
CD.
I changed it back. 10 seconds left on the clock, and Karambo getting blown up by that clone 1 fun gun. Not so fun for Karambo,
man.
but barrels of fun for CDHollow, and he's gonna be able to take the first point of the game.
That sealed the deal. That explosion right there, and then also CDHollow's 3 was able to put a lot of damage down in Karambo's 2 here, which prevented him from winning the gunfights that he won previously. So, really good play by CDHollow. That pre-fired grenade explosion is unfortunate for Karambo, but you know what happens. You can't go to predictable places. It's really the only way you can counter that or kill the grenader.
And CDHollow is a true god with those grenade launchers. You should see his god shot. We've deemed it is he goes right in front of the point, and he'll fire at the perfect angle. He'll only get damage to the opponent's clone 1 and still be on top of the point. It's pretty cool to see.
See if he pulls that out. I would like to see that.
See, it was hard to see in the previous patches because we had that grenade launcher bug where it would cover the entire screen, but it's so cool to see.
So loop 2, both 2s have grabbed the health packs. CDHollow's 1 has died. Looks like they are facing off against each other for the joust. CD wins, and he's gonna take out. Is he gonna take out the 1? He is at the very end. The 1 was almost able to dodge those bullets.
Is the CDHollow's clone 1 kind of glitched out for you? It looks like he's just staring at a wall.
I saw that. Yeah, I noticed at the very end.
Oh, okay, maybe. I guess not, but CDHollow looks like both players are going to compete around the health packs here. CDHollow playing defensively as well as Karambo. Both players forced to pick up their health pack. CDHollow's brought down to 70 health, and now with Karambo on top of the point, he has an advantage. He might be able to secure that win, and that's exactly what's going to happen. That's going to be the first point for Karambo.
Seeing both 3s here. They're just pretty much focused on each other. Pretty standard play as far as I can tell. It really just came down to, I think, that fight in the 3s. I mean, if CDHollow had gotten the kill, maybe he would have been a clear point. It was still kind of hard because Karambo did have the momentum.
So I went and looked right back at that clone 1 from CD. It looks like it was just kind of a visual bug because in loop number 3, that clone 1 was able to get on top of the point.
Okay.
Oh, Crumbo. Not fast enough reflexes for that.
It's an interesting spot that Karamba goes with his rifle. In fact, he's gone there a number of times. So if I were CD, I'd put a grenade right where he's going.
Chances are that might be exactly what he does. Oh no, he's got the fun gun. He might do it.
He's putting it down on the below instead. Looks like he's just going for general zone control. That one didn't really do much damage, so I don't think he's too worried about it. But in the future, that's something he could pull out. And man, Crombo, oh, his one is dead. His two is full health though. Didn't take a single bullet.
CD not able to land the god shot. I mean, his clone 1 did get on point. It kind of made it hard for him to pull it out, but it looks like Karamba heavily in favor to win this point. He's going to try to take down the clone 2, and he does, but he's getting fired on by the clone 3. He has to take that health pack. Barrel coming in inside. He's going to opt to not take it. Try to take down CDHollow. The barrel, not enough damage to take him down. CDHollow able to get on point and bring it into an overtime.
Honestly, I think that was smart from iCrumbo. He did not have time to get that health pack. If he went and grabbed the health pack, he would have lost. So him pressuring that 3, keep making sure that both his clones who were still on point, he knew they were on point, stayed on point, pushed the OT. He's now in a more advantaged position against CDHollow. His 3's on point, although CDHollow's 3 is pretty full HP, so not entirely, it's still possible for CD to pull this out. There are no health packs though.
See that potential 360 scope on from Karamba. He did like a full-on turnaround and try to shoot CD.
He's going for it. You got to give him the style points for that. Karamba's 2 just barely dodging those explosions. His 1 takes a little bit of damage. It's looking like this is going to be... Oh, the 1 is taken out. That's going to leave his 1 on point. Never mind. That 2 just cleaned up.
Thank goodness. Now with Karamba on top of the point, do you think it's going to go in his favor? Or was it Karamba or CD? No, CD was on top of the point, right?
CDHollow cleaned up Karamba right there. Karamba had the advantage. I'm surprised that happened. CD might be able to turn this around. He has almost full HP. He's now behind cover. He's in a good position.
Ooh, but
Karamba's
CDHollow,
3, he's looking for that 2.
Karamba on the hunt. Both players going to bring each other pretty low. Almost got 33 HP to CDHollow's 40. Karamba going to use the barrel, try to take down CDHollow's clones, but with no clones on top of the point, that's going to be another overtime.
Man, and that was a good play by Karamba. He saw that 3 sitting behind the midpoint barrier, and he shot that barrel explosion perfectly where CDHollow just ran straight into it. His 3 died. He was able to clean up the 2 off point. The only unfortunate thing is he wasn't able to get a point himself. So Karamba's 3 is pretty low, though. I think he's a little bit less than half health. So CDHollow has a bit of an advantage here now.
I think both of them were brought down to roughly around the 30s, 40s, but Rambo has a pretty sneaky spot. I mean, he's hiding around a barrier just on the high ground. So he has a pretty good sight of where he wants to shoot. He's got his SMG, so he might be able to clear some of the earlier clones that spawn on top of the point. I happen to know which one was it. I wasn't really looking. Watch shot.
Man, this just comes down to, are all those clones still alive? The 1 died. That explosion really ticks some things. And loop 3, yeah, that's about 1/3 health on the Karamba.
Oof. I mean, he's got a pretty good positioning there, but he might get destroyed and taken down. CDHollow, I think he knows exactly where he is. CDHollow going to play defensively, trying to spot out that clone 3 from Karambo. And he's got to be careful not to get pre-fired on by his own clones. Godshot is going to come in sooner or later. He's going to clear off Karambo. Is almost able to take him down, but not enough.
This is the 3rd overtime. Karamba did a really good job again of baiting CDHollow's 3 to focus on him. He peeked out, got some shots down, went behind cover, and did not peek again. CDHollow literally needs just a fraction of a second away from concentrating on Karambo's 3 to get that kill and win the point, but he didn't do that because Karambo had him distracted. Both these players are playing really well. CDHollow, I mean, it's just hard. You want to kill that 3 because he's going to be firing at you, but you also got to concentrate on the 1 and the 2 and whoever's up on point.
Now, we got to take a look at those clones on top of the point. Karambo pre-fired on those Clone 2 and Clone 3 very early. Clone 2 is able to survive, but let's see how it plays out for Clone 3.
Karambo's pulling out the sniper with his 2 here.
Gotta land the shot though, but instead he's gonna be the one that gets desynced.
Yeah, whenever he was jumping down, he opted not to take a shot there. I mean, he was solo HP at that point. I would have pulled out the pistol, because it only takes one shot from the pistol, and you can kind of spam that.
CDHollow on top of the point with Clone 3 might get pre-fired on him. He does get desynced. That pre-fire coming in perfectly by Karambo's Clone 1. He has to clear these clones though, but he almost got obliterated by that Clone 1, and he's able to bring down CDHollow's Clone 1 pretty low and take him down, and he has to get on top of the point. And he's able to. That's going to be another point for Karambo.
Man, I whenever Karambo got that pre-fire on CDHollow's 3, I was like, okay, Karambo all he needs to do is just not get pre-fired. And lo and behold, he almost gets pre-fired by that grenade. But he survived 1 HP. He was able to get the kill in the 1, not let it go into another OT here.
Yeah, because I don't think he was able to pick off the Clone 1 with his Clone 2. So if he wasn't able to take that Clone 1, if he got destroyed with his Clone 3, I think it would have gone into another overtime.
I think it would have too. That would have been number 4, I believe. I'm losing track.
I don't know. There's too many overtimes. Too many points.
So interesting, a standard push from Karambo or from CDHollow to get the health packs. Karambo played defensive, made the health pack, but then you see him, his 1, he pushed that barrier. He waited a little bit, hoping to outlast that explosion from the barrel there, trying to get a pre-fire in one of the clones.
Now, what's cool about that barrel explosion is a lot of players, they don't really use it for a damage or kind of like a pre-fire sort of thing. They usually use it as like a sort of smoke screen. So this is the closest thing that we've got to kind of like a throwable smoke screen kind of cover. Oh, well, just as we say that, that barrel exploded right when that happened too. I think that did a bit of damage, but definitely easy play to counter. So loop number 3, we can see CDHollow. His play, both players going to play around the health pack, around the same health pack here. And that health pack is going to get stolen from CDHollow. Alright, Karambo brought back to full health.
Oh
and
my
he
gosh.
got shot, taken down right as he grabbed the health pack. Not much hope for CDHollow. This looks like it's going to be the game point and match for Karambo.
No, hold on. Let's watch this replay because I think Karambo just pulled a Usain Bolt and outran CDHollow here.
There's no
on
way.
his 3.
No, he
Look,
picked up
he's
the
behind
health
him
pack.
right here. He's running. I don't think that he...
You're right, he did. Usain Bolt Karambo. What in the world?
CDHollow just takes a slight moment to grab the health pack. He thought he had it, but Karambo's right on his butt, and he passed him the very end, takes the health pack, and that secures him the win there.
My goodness.
Oh my God, the
Point proven, Karambo. Point proven. B-hops are the way to go in this game. Now, ladies and gentlemen,
3-1, right?
That was 3-0, actually. Karambo completely swept all those games, so we're gonna take a short break as we go into our next match.
Right, the rounds was 3-1, correct though?
Yes.
Okay. All right, but yeah, so Karambo has won all 3 of these best of 5 matches, so we'll be moving on to the next semifinals here in a moment.